three-quarter goals. And now Mackie to provide the run. Wide on centre wing. Collingwood have just got a man up here. They've got to stop the next kick. Chapman leads hard. O'Brien's got him. Not a bad result, I guess, for both teams, because Geelong are in attack, but Collingwood have got a chance at a stoppage.
He's done okay tonight too, O'Brien, on Chapman. Done a good job.
Blake. Bryan and Richards, they're both out there. Ling, well done. And then belts it forward. Mooney and Wakeland. Clement read it okay. Got a good bounce. Must use it here. Goes high, wide. Is it Hanson? Great contest by Bartel. Lockyer and Bartel. Still no free kick. Good umpiring. Great footy.
Well, that was wonderful by Jimmy Bartel. It was a great battle, but the numbers were against him, and possibly could have got a free kick there. That was a pivotal moment in Geelong's season. Ablett, Johnson, that's holding the ball. Bryan put him down strongly. Johnson is hurt. He landed on his shoulder. That could be a tackle with repercussions regardless of the result. Bryan's kick not good. Harley takes the mark on his chest. Stokes is breaking to the outer side. Chapman is running hard for him as well.
Johnson's off.
But he decides to hold it. Stokes told to play on. Goes back to Scarlett. A bit early for this. Scarlett to Enright. Mind you, of the clubs in the competition, Geelong possibly the best at running down the clock. Enright kicks beyond the wing. Ablett's the target. Had it punched away. Corey, wonderful again tonight. Stokes in the grasp. Burns backs off a would-be tackler. Nathan Ablett deftly. And the mark is taken by Stokes. He'll use a bit of clock here. The most important ingredient is not to feel self-conscious when you've got the footy. Some players get it and kick it immediately. Geelong are good at holding it up.
Stokes to half forward, and Wakeland has had a fascinating duel with Mooney. Had the better of him early, and then Mooney had the burst. A big burst it was. He put the Cats in front a couple of times. Shaw stretches the hamstrings of Lockyer. What a play here. Ablett to run him down. Lockyer's kept the ball bouncing, and Collingwood get it past the centre. Ricky Olorenshaw.
Just on Steve Johnson in that last contest, he actually got slung and hit his right shoulder into the ground. He's gone off the ground and getting assessed by the physio staff at the moment.
Ottens just gets rid of Bryan.
He's just been able to do that all night, hasn't he? Just lay the ball down wherever he wants. He makes contact with the ruckman and then just pushes the ball where he wants.
Kelly probably should have got a free kick. Ablett, brilliant again, and then eludes Maxwell with a kick. Shaw, Burns, free kick. Thought just for a moment it might be 50 as he dropped the ball. Well, Collingwood can't afford to make a mistake. From this point on, everything they do must be spot on.
Look at this, 1 on 3.
Oh, dear.
That's not spot on. Rook's handball nearly cut off. Bartel again. Well, you mentioned the Brownlow. I mean, you can't split them tonight, Ablett and Bartel.
No. First time he's got to 30 against Collingwood. His 30th possession as he goes down towards half forward. Lockyer taken across the line by Chapman. 2 hard nuts. Throw in. The attacking side of centre wing for the Cats. We can almost scent it now. Ottens knocked it down. Thomas stood up in the tackle. O'Brien over the top. Clark, punishing kick. Inside the forward 50. Rocker needs a mark. He's going to get a free kick, I think. Rocker.
Contact from the front. Going in the head.
Will kick at goal. 1:17 remaining.
Here's the free kick. And that's against Harley coming back into the contest.
Wow, does he contact it?
Well, he contacted his arm in the contest. They've been pretty hot on that all night, the umpires. Rocker just can't take his kick.
So, Medhurst will take it. Not a bad result.
Hold on. What's Anthony doing?
Limping off.
can't kick it. He can't kick it.
There's a remarking of the mark too. Medhurst needs a coin like Tiger Woods to put it down quickly.
Paul, go back at the kick. I put the mark.
There's some shenanigans going on out there.
Is there a last sting in the tail here, Bruce?
Oh, Tim.
So Medhurst directly in front. This is the kick that is Rockers, but it will be in the book if he kicks it. It is his third goal, and the margin will be back to 5 points. He's got it.
Well, he's done his work tonight. He's kicked 3 goals, and now we'll see Geelong just put their numbers behind the ball. Already there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. They're pushing more numbers behind the ball. There'll be 9 players behind the ball for Geelong at this centre bounce, although we see Cameron Ling now just calling one of the other players in.
Gee, that had a bit of bend coming back, didn't it?
It had a lot of bend.
Can you believe the week that we've had the build-up and it's come down to 1 minute of footy?
Yep.
Is Nathan Buckley off the ground at the moment?
5-point ball game. Who gets the clearance? Geelong have stacked the back line. Could Collingwood do it? Pull off another miracle here. Burns. Lockyer. Caught in the tackle. Back to Burns. Mackey versus Aubrey. Aubrey just gets it out. O'Brien outnumbered. Wojcinski. Brilliant. Running to Stokes. Gone. No free kick. Now Collingwood. And a boundary throw in. There is Buckley.
Ablett flattened in the middle too. Very slow to get up. So a throw in, 27 seconds to go. Ottens directs it down. Burns stood his ground, feeds a hand pass away. Lockyer, aided by a couple of good shepherds. Jimmy Bartell flew from behind, spoiled a teammate. Runs on, applies a strong tackle on Didak, and the ball is out of bounds. 5 points the difference. Collingwood need it clean from here. Ablett seems to be okay. Ottens, one decisive tap. No, he's beaten this time. Knocked down by Bryan. Taken by Didak. It's inside the forward 50. Bartell is back. It's being held to him, I think. What a big call. Umpire will bounce it on the 50. Dream lives on for Geelong. The agony is there for all to see for Collingwood. What a remarkable game. How lucky we are. Last week, the week before, and again tonight. The parody of the AFL. Bruce, fantastic.
And the